Un arma me dan, me cago en la puta. Siempre son las mismas espadas.
¿Dónde va la bola esta que se me escapa? ¡Hijo de puta, para recargar!
Mira, metieron a Bárbara.
Pues pruébala, ya verás. A mí me gusta igual o más que la otra, macho. Fíjate, reminiscencia. Hay una tormenta del dragón del terror nivel 90. Para cuando estemos en nivel 90.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Vamos allá.
Ahora tengo que ir por la Venti, creo.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Hostia, lucha con el dragón tú, otra vez.
Dale, chicha.
Como al principio.
¿A disparo?
Pero esto es como la RAM, se va
His
mucho.
footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Venga, hombre, que te tengo reventado. La nana esta no vale para nada.
La del espadón tampoco.
What is to be sung transpired in
La del
days of
espadón
glory,
tampoco.
when the divine archons still walked the earth.
Muy lenta.
A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he
Me acerco
parted
al
from the
dragón.
heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the
Qué
holy
pasada,
lyre
Emilio, esto es
answered
una
his
puta
questions
pasada.
kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were,
¿Qué? ¿Se come las letras?
but the tides of despair
Este trozo no está
soon engulfed the
subtitulado.
land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Rome. Over the cathedral loomed death.
El trozo que te cuenta la historia del dragón esta, la Venti que sale tocando la arpa.
Agony,
¿No
the
sabes
bard
subtitulado?
soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber. only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so?
Que no sale subtitulada. Salió
But the
un trozo
holy
y se
liar
acabó.
replied no more.
Qué raro. A mí me sale así.
Wrath and woe, vigor and venom,
No se ha petado el juego. o
poured
algo,
from
porque
the
no sale.
dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence. But the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Bueno, y me lo paso como un retrasado.
You guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm. Why do you call him that? Are you two?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Qué locura.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most
La
popular
puta
bard of
locura,
Mondstadt,
chacho.
to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
Joder, todos los proyectiles que me puedo comer me los estoy
What?
comiendo.
The crystal has been purified? When?
Llenas el estómago.
Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Tengo muerto el hecho este.
You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you... Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Pues esa que estás
Thank you for
haciendo
that, and for
jugo del
purifying
arpa
the teardrop
ya es la que
crystal.
estoy haciendo yo,
But I have my own plans for what is
Que
to
va,
follow.
hostia.
Oh?
Sí,
and
pero
what
así
plan
empieza.
would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
What would you like? Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred...
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still... Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak. Forget it. I don't feel like...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. What?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs...
That's fine. I somehow always end up...
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends. I'll make my own
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora...
Very well. Let me put on a
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Ahora estoy con el Dilu
Interesting.
también.
Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts.
¿Tú ya mataste al dragón?
Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the...
No problem. I like...
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern...
I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
I was adventuring in the ashen
Come in,
sea.
take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Yo me piro, señores.
¿Marchas?
Bueno, así no sobrevive.
Ya. Chao.
Chao, Johnny.
Today at Angel Share.
Come take a look. You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and...
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mons, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
A ver ahora, ¿dónde me llevan?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out.